Hello and welcome back to English Zone Podcast.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here with us today.
If you're new here,
Please click subscribe and like this video.
I'm Rose.
And I'm Daniel. Today, we're going to learn something very useful.
We're going to learn how to talk about your yesterday in English, what you did, where you went, and how you felt.
So you can answer questions like, what did you do yesterday? Let's practice together.
So, Daniel, how are you today?
I'm good, Rose. A little tired, but good. How about you?
I'm great, thank you. The weather is really nice today.
Much better than yesterday.
Oh, yes, yesterday was cold and gray.
True. So what did you do this weekend, Rose?
Not very much. I relaxed at home and did some reading. What about you?
I watched a basketball game on TV. It was very exciting.
That sounds fun. Okay, Daniel, you start. How was your yesterday?
My yesterday was interesting. It started normally. I woke up at 7 o'clock.
7 a.m.? That's early for a Sunday.
It is, but I had a reason. My upstairs neighbor was playing loud music.
Oh, no.
Yes, so I couldn't sleep again. I decided to make a big breakfast.
What did you make?
I made an omelet. Actually, I tried to. I wanted to make one omelet, but I cracked too many eggs into the pan.
Too many eggs?
Yes, I thought maybe 2 eggs, but somehow I used 5.
5-egg omelet for one person.
Exactly. It was huge. I ate half, but I couldn't finish it, so I cut the rest into pieces and put it on a plate. I thought, who can eat this?
What did you do?
I knocked on my neighbor's door, the one with the music.
Really?
Yes, I said, good morning. Your music woke me up, so I made you breakfast.
That's very kind and a little funny.
He laughed. He turned the music down and accepted the omelet. He said, thank you and sorry for the noise.
So your morning was all about eggs and neighbors. My morning was more about coffee and paper. I woke up around 8. I wanted to have a quiet morning, so I made a big cup of coffee and sat at my table with my notebook.
Sounds peaceful.
It was, for about 2 minutes. Then my cat, Pepper, jumped on the table, hit my cup, and the coffee spilled on my notebook.
Oh no.
Yes, my notebook had all my ideas for future episodes. The pages were brown and wet.
Was it ruined?
Not completely. I quickly used paper towels and a hairdryer. After 10 minutes, the pages were dry but a little wrinkled. I could still read my notes, so it was okay.
Coffee accidents and plant accidents. Your apartment has a lot of adventures.
Yes. After that, I opened the windows, watered my plants, carefully, this time no accidents, and then I decided to go outside.
Where did you go?
I went to the shopping street. I needed new walking shoes.
Did you find some?
I found 2 pairs, one blue and one white. I liked both. I couldn't decide.
That's always difficult. What did you do?
I took photos of both pairs and sent them to my friend Mia. I asked, which ones?
And what did she say?
She said, blue shoes are better for every day. White shoes are hard to keep clean.
Good point. So, did you buy the blue shoes?
No,
No?
I bought the white shoes. I thought about summer and sunshine. I felt happy with my choice. For now.
Sometimes we ask for advice and then don't follow it. I understand.
After that, I drank a mango smoothie. It was cold and sweet. I sat on a bench and watched people walking by for about 20 minutes.
People watching is fun. Did you see anything interesting?
I saw a little boy wearing a superhero cape. He ran down the street and his dad ran behind him carrying his boy's shoes.
That's cute. My afternoon was less cute. I had to go to the post office.
On a Sunday?
In my city, it's open for a few hours. It was very busy. I waited in line for 40 minutes.
Oh no. What did you do while you waited?
I played games on my phone and listened to a podcast. The actual work at the desk took 5 minutes, sending a package, but the waiting took 40.
That's the classic post office story.
After that, I was hungry. It was already 2:30 p.m. and I still hadn't eaten lunch. There was a small cafe nearby, so I went in.
What did you order?
I ordered a bowl of soup and some bread. The soup was tomato with something else.
Something else?
Yes, there were green leaves inside. I wasn't sure what kind of herb it was. I tasted it. It was strong, a little bitter, but interesting.
Maybe it was basil or rosemary.
Maybe. I'm going to search for strange green soup leaf later.
Did you do anything else after lunch?
Yes, I walked home and passed a second-hand bookshop I had never seen before. Of course, I went inside.
Of course.
It was wonderful. Shelves full of old books, that nice book smell. I talked with the owner about travel books.
Did you buy a book?
Yes, one used book about gardening. It was cheap and looks easy to read.
So your afternoon was post office, soup, and bookshop. What about your evening?
In the evening, I felt tired. I decided to stay home. I cooked a very simple dinner, rice and vegetables in a pan.
Healthy. Not pizza?
Not yesterday. After dinner, I watched the first half of a documentary about animals in the Arctic. Snow, polar bears, amazing landscapes.
Sounds nice.
It was, but at 9:30 I was already sleepy. I read a few pages of my new gardening book while I drank herbal tea, and by 10 p.m. I turned off the light. My yesterday ended quietly.
That sounds like a good day.
Now tell me about your evening, Rose.
My evening was more social. I met my brother and sister for dinner. We went to a small Japanese restaurant.
Nice. What time did you meet them?
We met at 7 p.m.
How did you get there? Bus, car, on foot?
I took the tram. It was only 2 stops.
What did you eat?
We shared many small plates, sushi, miso soup, grilled vegetables, and at the end, we had one big dessert for 3 people, matcha ice cream with chocolate cake. We shared it.
My mouth is watering.
We talked for more than 2 hours. We remembered old family stories. My brother told the story of the time I cut my own hair when I was 5 years old.
You did that?
Yes, it looked terrible. Yesterday, we laughed about it again.
Family memories are the best. What did you do after dinner?
We walked around the city center for a while, took some photos of the lights, then I went home around 11 p.m. I was tired, but very happy.
So our yesterdays were different, but both good.
Let's practice a bit more. Ask me some questions about my yesterday.
Okay, question 1. What time did you wake up yesterday?
I woke up at 8 a.m.
Question 2. What kind of dessert did you eat at the restaurant?
We ate matcha ice cream with chocolate cake.
Question 3. How did you go home after dinner?
I took the tram again. It was quick and easy. Now my turn. Daniel, what time did you arrive at the post office?
I arrived at about 1 p.m.
How did you feel while you were waiting in line?
I felt a little bored, but I tried to stay patient.
What was the best part of your yesterday?
The best part was giving the extra omelet to my neighbor and seeing him smile. It made me feel good.
My best part was laughing with my brother and sister at dinner.
So, to talk about yesterday, we talked about morning, afternoon, and evening. We talked about food, people, places, and feelings.
Exactly. And we used many past tense verbs. Woke up, made, spilled, watered, went, bought, ate, watched, called, met, laughed, felt.
It looks like a long list, but when you tell your story, they come naturally.
Start with simple sentences. Yesterday, I woke up at 7. I made breakfast. I went to work. I met my friend. Step by step.
And remember, not every day is exciting. You can still practice with normal days. Yesterday was quiet. I stayed at home. I watched TV. I cooked dinner.
Now let's look at some useful words and phrases from our talk that you can use for any day in the past. First, had and had to.
We use had to talk about our day. I had a good day. I had a problem at the bank.
And had to means something was necessary. I had to go to the post office. I had to wait in line. It was not a choice.
Second word, while.
While connects two actions that happen at the same time. I read my book while I drank tea. He listened to music while he cooked.
Try it. I watched TV while I ate dinner. I studied while my brother played games.
Third phrase, what kind of?
This question gives more detail. What kind of soup did you eat? What kind of shoes did you buy? What kind of music do you like?
It's very useful when you are curious and want more information.
Fourth word, busy.
Busy means you had a lot to do, not much free time. Yesterday was very busy. I worked all day. The opposite is quiet or relaxed.
You can say it was a little busy, it wasn't too busy, or it was really busy.
And last, a small reaction, oh no.
We use this for small problems, the loud neighbor, the coffee on the notebook.
If your friend says, I missed the bus, you can say, oh no. If they say, I dropped my phone, you can say, oh no, are you okay?
It's a simple way to show emotion and that you're listening.
So our 5 useful things are had and had to, while, what kind of, busy, and oh no.
Try to use 1 or 2 of these when you write about your yesterday in the comments.
Daniel, we talked a lot about our yesterdays.
We did. I feel like you know my omelet story forever now.
And I'll never forget your neighbor's breakfast.
The important thing is, we showed that talking about the past can be simple.
Use the past tense, talk about morning, afternoon, evening. Add a few connectors like then, after that, later. That's enough to make a nice story.
Now it's your turn. Our question of the day is very simple. What did you do yesterday?
Please write a few sentences in the comments below. Tell us about your morning, afternoon, or evening, or just one part of your day.
You can write about anything: work, school, cooking, cleaning, relaxing, meeting friends.
And if you want a little challenge, try to use at least one of these: while, had to, busy, what kind of, or oh no.
We read as many comments as we can, and your stories always make us smile.
This is your safe place to practice English. No one is perfect here. We're all learning.
Before we go, if this video helped you, please like it and subscribe to English Zone Podcast.
We make new, slow, friendly conversations to help you practice every week.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and be kind to yourself.
From both of us, have a wonderful day and a great yesterday to talk about. Bye for now.